You up? Hey, yo, you up? You up? What does that say? What game? Night game? I'm good. I'm good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You up? It's super late. What time zone you in? Drop the time zone or drop the time. It is 3:13 a.m. here, East Coast. How you feel about how about what? Oh Lord Jesus. How you feel about our portal grabs so far? Portal what? Oh Lord. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You up? It is 2:13. Okay. Milwaukee. It's 2:13. Okay, it is 2:13. Okay, so it's 3:13 here. So it's 2:13 where y'all are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um oh, let's see. What and what I cannot see. I be trying. I really try. I really try. How do I feel about players that get out? Oh, the portal. The portal. Okay. How do I feel about players that we get out the portal? I like the players that we get out the portal. I think Colorado did a good job last year. Now the first year, it is what it is. It is what it was. I mean, really and truly, you know, we kind of didn't have a choice, but I think we made the best of it. But year two, like Chidozie, Nakai Hill Green. Now I was sad that Nakai Hill Green left, but they said he was out of what they call undergrad eligibility, so he had no choice but to go to another school. But I really thought Nakai Hill Green was going to the NFL this year. He was one of my favorite players. If y'all notice, I used him on my thumbnail quite a few times. He was a dog. So he has to go somewhere else. We got some good kickers and punters. Oh, that's good. Now we got another quarterback. We got Juju and we got somebody from Liberty. How do y'all feel about the quarterback from Liberty? And how do you think that's going to work out? Do y'all think the quarterback from Liberty is real competition for Juju? He should he should have went to the league. Yeah, why didn't he go to the league? Did something happen? Or did he? I mean, he was so good. I'm pretty sure he would have went. He would have been drafted for sure. I give him second or third round. Nakai Hill Green, maybe second round. He was a dog. It said the QB from Liberty can run and throw. Oh, okay, that's good. I went to Juju's last high school football game, the Georgia High School State Championship, where they played Grayson. We need to get some of them dudes from Grayson. I bet all those linemen from Grayson go to Georgia. Are y'all familiar with Grayson High School in Loganville in Georgia? If you are, if you're not, go look them up. The linemen look like trees, like big trees. They are huge. I think they end up going to Georgia. Well, we need to get a few of their linemen. Okay, so I want to play a game since we didn't get to play the game the other day. It says he can make defenders miss like a type of QB. Okay, well, okay, so y'all, but do y'all think he's gonna give? Who do you think is gonna start, Juju or the guy from Liberty? Because I thought Juju was gonna be our starter. Didn't one of the players get ejected From what, the high school game? I didn't see anybody get ejected from the high school game. If you're talking about the championship, I didn't see any players get ejected from the championship. But I feel like they got cheated. Carrollton got cheated because they had a touchdown, which put them up. So it was 17-17, I think, at the half. Just before the half. And they scored a touchdown, and the refs called it back. They said it was holding. So, Liberty. Juju will be QB1. Okay. Juju will be 17. I don't know. He is too young. That's right. Juju classified up. That's right. He was supposed to be class 2026. Okay, I get it. So the other guy from Liberty might actually be the starter, and then Juju sit behind him for a year. So what y'all think gonna happen to Matt Schaub? Plus, he will not. You guys will not be that good next year. Yes, we will. Colorado will be good. No, he will not. She's who? She's what? I don't know what they say. Say. Okay, so I want to play a game. Since y'all up late hanging out with me. All right, y'all know how we play game night. Hopefully you've played game night with us the first time. This is the second time. So, okay, this is the puzzle we're trying to solve. You see this right here? You see the letters? Hopefully somebody can put the letters in the chat. This is the tag we're trying to solve. You see the letters? I'm gonna make it a little closer. All right. Okay, so if somebody could type that into the chat, that would be awesome. So the letters are DILLIWBY. And the category is friends and family. So the clue is, this is something you would say. This is something you would say when somebody tells you a story or gives you an explanation and it seems bogus. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like that doesn't seem right. Like, I know you lying or something like that. Thank you for typing that into the chat, Julian. Thank you, Julian. Thank you. I hope they say Julian. So that's the tag we're trying to solve. The clue is when somebody says something to you and you like, that's bogus. You like, nah. Or you talking to your friend, say it's 3 of y'all, right? And one guy's telling a story and the other 2 are looking at him like, really? Like, nah, that can't be. What do you think it is? Miss No. All right. So I really came on here to talk about something that happened yesterday, but I don't know. Are y'all up on the Travis Hunter, which is one of my favorite players? Are y'all up on the latest with Travis Hunter? Are y'all up on the latest with Travis Hunter? Because I want to tell y'all something if y'all don't know. School closes so you can see. He's what? No, he's not. No, that's not. See, that's what I don't like. That's why I want to talk about this. Okay, people don't realize Travis Hunter grew up sheltered, right? Like, you know how a lot of us in high school, we went to the football games, we had a lot of friends, we might have had sleepovers, you know, we might have did a lot of things. Well, Travis's thing, he was in the books, he did his schoolwork in college at Colorado. He's even a 4.0 academic student in college. Now, if you've been to college, you know that that's not easy. In addition to being an intellectual and bookish, as I would say, Travis is also, y'all know, he won all the awards this year for football on both sides of the ball. He played 434 more snaps than anybody else. He was disciplined and focused on developing as a football player, and he achieved that. So between being a 4.0 student, between being the best to ever do it on the field, Some people are saying he's the best two-way player ever in college up to this date. Even Charles Woodson said it. Coach Prime said it. Um, you know, then he has a relationship. So it's not that he's inexperienced. Like they're saying that this is his first real relationship. And y'all know what it was like when y'all had y'all first relationship, whether you were 16, 17, 18, 19. You know, that first relationship, if you don't have somebody to teach you how to love, like some of y'all had your parents and you saw loving parents, or you had loving grandparents, or aunties and uncles, or you watched a lot of movies, or you researched what love is. Because you can Google everything. But if you don't have that type of, if you don't have true love, or what love is, or how you get a healthy relationship modeled for you, you don't know. You don't know. What does that say? So really and truly, he's just sheltered. And unfortunately, he typically is like the same person that he was when he was in high school, because he does the exact same thing he did in high school. When he went to Jackson State, he didn't hang out. When he went to Colorado, he didn't hang out year one. He's not hanging out in year two. He don't hang out with the other players. He don't go out with the other players. After practice, he go like straight home. And so he didn't get a chance to meet new people. He don't hang out with his classmates. If he had a group assignment, I don't know if he did it virtually, or maybe he didn't do it, with other people. But it's not that. It's just that he was sheltered. And this is his first relationship. So when you put being sheltered, not having love model for you, and your first relationship, real relationship, you can stumble. But see, here's the thing. Imagine that you have two kids in high school and they're dating, and this is their first relationship. Well, they're kind of going to be more equally yoked, more even keeled. They're going to stumble together. But see, Travis is in a relationship with an advanced person, like a city girl. Do y'all know what a city girl is? Do y'all know what a city girl is? If you know what a city girl is, let me know. It says, what? Yes, she is a city girl. Right. So imagine a gamer, a 4.0 student and a gamer who doesn't listen to music, who doesn't really watch movies and whatnot, dating a city girl. How y'all think that's going to work out? Good day to you too. Good day. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget, we're in the middle of game night. We're playing a game. The category is friends and family. These are the letters. This is the tag we're trying to solve. It's what you say when somebody says something bogus. When somebody tells you something that just doesn't seem quite right, and you're like, nah, I know you lying. Something like that. That's what we're trying to solve. She taking advantage of, yeah. And that's what it seems like. So people were asking, why do other people care about Travis Hunter so much? I'm like, because he's a good dude. He's young, he's inexperienced. We don't want him to get hurt, because here's what people don't understand. When you're young and you're in a relationship, like I said, you didn't have love model for you, you're trying to figure it out, you tend to be more trusting, because you don't have anything to go on to make your intuition or your spidey senses pop up and go, something about this isn't right. You don't have the experience to know you need to protect yourself. And when you don't know something, you don't know what you don't know. You don't have the experience enough to understand what you need to protect yourself from. So you got a gamer, a sheltered gamer for the most part, dating a city girl who worked in a strip club. And if y'all know anything about strip clubs, what is a stripper's goal? What is the goal of a stripper? Drop it in the comments. I want to see how astute y'all are. Am I a baddie? No. I don't know. To somebody. See, that's what people don't understand. Like, people keep saying Travis isn't somebody's type. I'm like, he might not be her type, but he's probably somebody else's type. So that's what people don't understand. Okay, so what is a stripper's goal? Tell me that. What is the stripper's goal when she go to work at the strip club? Money for a stranger, right? A stripper's goal is to sell the fantasy, right? You got to sell the fantasy to get the money. You got to use what you got to get what you want, right? So imagine this city girl meets this high school kid at a party. Now, she's used to ballers coming to the club, used to see the guys with the bust down rollies on and the bling, driving the Lambos, coming up to the club. But she goes to a party and it's this high school kid there. He's 16 or 17 years old. And at the party, I guess he don't say much to her, so he hits up her Instagram. And then she's like, "You're not my type." Now, she said he wasn't her type because he was young. But she's on video, and unfortunately, when Travis, Travis has a little brother. When Travis' little brother was like 12 or 13, because he's like a sophomore in high school now, she said he was ugly. So that leads people to believe, because she called Travis's little brother ugly, and she's a grown woman calling a child ugly, that she doesn't like the way Travis looks either. So people are saying she wasn't being honest when she said it was his age, but we don't know. But the point is, Travis kind of let all these things slide because he didn't think anything was wrong with her saying his brother was ugly. He overlooked that. He overlooked the fact that she said he wasn't his type. I think he took it as a challenge because he's an athlete and he's competitive. But that's how he gets into that relationship with the city girl. It says, "You ever..." Well, what? No. Let's see. What else? It says, "Man, you can't read." I can't read? Okay, I can't read. Okay. So basically, we're just talking about how relationships typically go with an inexpensive suburban kid who's a gamer when he meets the city girl from Atlanta that works at the strip club. So that's kind of what we're talking about. And it's game night, and I feel like the clue that we have is playing into that. So once again, I'm gonna hold it up. I just gave y'all a big clue. This is what we're trying to solve. Julian was nice to put it in the chat. And it's something that you would say if somebody told you something bogus. You'd be like, hashtag, right. Instead of hashtag bogus, you would say this. So, what y'all got going on tonight? Let's say, I don't know. That's what a lot of people feel like. A lot of people feel like he's being taken advantage of. So do y'all understand why so many people care now? Do y'all understand that it's because he's sheltered, he's a good guy, and we don't want to see him get hurt? That's why people care. Let's see, what else happened? Shopping. What does that mean? Shopping? Yeah, I don't know. So, did anybody solve the puzzle yet? Did anybody solve the puzzle for game night yet? All right. So moving on. Coming up this weekend, next weekend, it's Christmas. Does everybody in the chat celebrate Christmas? Does everybody celebrate Christmas? What's the point of the story? We were talking about, because a lot of people are asking, why do so many people care about Travis Hunter? I was putting it out there. I was explaining why so many people care about Travis Hunter. So that was the point of the story. Are y'all celebrating Christmas? If you celebrated Christmas, drop the Christmas trees. Yeah, but no, why no presents? Are you against presents? It says no Christmas is a pagan holiday. Okay, I get it. Everybody don't celebrate Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas, feel free to drop the Christmas trees in the chat. That's what I would say, dude. And I get it. Everybody don't celebrate Christmas, so don't worry about the Christmas trees for you. Coming up, is anybody in the chat going to the Alamo Bowl? That's Colorado versus BYU. Oh my God, I did a Secret Santa. Oh, what did you get for the Secret Santa? The black, the what? The blackouts? It looks like it says the blackout. Welcome to the chat. What did you get? Oh, you forgot. Okay. Okay, you forgot. Okay, I understand. Is anybody going to the Alamo Bowl in San Antonio? Or do you already have a prediction? It said no money, hopefully I'll get a job in 2025. Well, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, so you remember what you got? Okay. Keychains. So you got keychains for Christmas? Oh, that's what you bought to give people? Or is that what you received as part of the Christmas, the Secret Santa? For your sister. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's nice. Where you live? Atlanta. Welcome, Avery. Aubrey or Avery. I can't see. It's close. It's this light over here. I got paper. Okay. That's what you got for a gift? Hey, Beyonce. Welcome to the chat. And I put it in the hat. Oh, okay. I guess that's cute. Do y'all play the white elephant game? Have y'all ever played the white elephant game? Travis said she is draining him. When did he say that? I didn't hear Travis say that. When did he say that? Pepsi, thanks for reading my comments. I like the stream. Oh, thank you. Can y'all hear the music in the background? Or do I need to turn it up a little more? It's some good music. Can y'all hear the music? She got something for her. So I got something for her. Okay. He said it on live today. Well, here's what I do know. I didn't hear him say anything, but last night about this time, I got a comment on my phone. I got a post. Somebody shared a post with me, or I got a notification. And he said he won't be the same for a few months. Did he really say that? Because every time he opened his phone, he sees something. 4 days until Christmas. Yay! Okay, so last night I got a notification on my phone. And if he did say it's draining him, it has to do with this. There was a post going around yesterday. Somebody got a notification on their phone that unfortunately it appears that from his fiance's account, she commented on Anthony Edwards. Y'all know who Anthony Edwards is? He's the NBA star. He's from here in Atlanta. He went to Georgia. That she commented on his account, and she put like the heart eye emojis with the, y'all know that emoji that has like the green tongue out, like indicating money or something. Y'all know the green tongue emojis? So that one. Yes, my Christmas trees. I have two right here. 1, 2. This is typically, that's it for me. I just got those Christmas trees. Yeah. I'm in Atlanta right now. Oh, okay. What part of Atlanta? So I'll tell the story because y'all asked me what the story about. So this is where it came from. So she posted under Anthony Edwards' account the heart eye emojis and that emoji with the green tongue sticking out. And like some people say that's money. I don't know what it is. And 202 people saw it and they liked it. And then afterwards, she deleted it, or it was deleted. Hold on. It was deleted. And of course, it started to circulate. Do y'all know who the rapper Bow Wow is? Bow Wow. So, no, it was not fake. See, that's what people keep saying. It was fake. When you see just the one post, like when somebody like trim out the post or snag it or crop it, yeah, it looked fake. But when you see it in the thread, you see the comments above it, you see the comments below it, and you see the banner for Anthony Edwards' page, you know it's real. Now, recently, because that guy that knew her from the strip club that said she was a dancer, that gave her number to the journalist guy, that's the YouTuber, once he popped up and said, "Oh, I know her. She was a dancer." And remember, she told everybody she was the bartender at the strip club. She closed her account. Now, y'all know, but before Twitter became X, you know, when you made your account private, you had the option to make your tweets private. And when your account was private and your tweets were private, you could tweet with other people, but the general public couldn't see it. Y'all follow me? TikTok might be like that. I don't know, because I don't know much about TikTok. But Instagram is not like that. I think if your account is private, people can still see your comments, but they can't see your page. So it's possible she thought it was like the Twitter setup. Well, my account is private now, so I can post this because nobody will see it. That's what it was given. It says it got community. It got community what? It got community on Instagram and Twitter. It got community voted. Community what? On Instagram and Twitter. It says y'all think college a scam. No, college is not a scam. If you were not born wealthy, go to college. You can look it up. It was a Photoshop. Okay, so are you saying that the individual post was a Photoshop, or are you saying the entire thread on the Anthony Edwards page was a Photoshop? Which one was it? It says, I know the person who made it. They're now something faking post. Okay, just his wife's comment. Okay. So how do you fake a Photoshop in an entire thread? So you trying to tell me somebody took an entire screenshot? Do y'all know who Tasha K is? She's the lady that does, I don't follow her, but she was the one that snagged the entire thread. When I received the post, it was just her comment. But when you see the one that's the entire thread, the comments above it, the comments below it, that's a hell of a lot of Photoshop. And I'm a techie. That's not Photoshop. That's real. If it was just the one, her comment extracted from the others, I would give you that. It's possible. But the entire thread with the banner from Anthony Edwards' page, that's not Photoshop. You would have to Photoshop each comment that was commenting on her comment. It's not Photoshop. Her account was private. She thought her posts were private. That's what I'm going with. And when you think about it, okay, think about this, okay. Earlier, you gotta think about this. We've been watching Travis play football since Jackson State. This public disrespect is all of a sudden. When your partner switches up and start being rude to you publicly, it's something else going on. Something has changed. And if she isn't packing up her things to leave, then what do you think changed? I am 20. I know the young generation does this stuff. Yeah, but you not gonna Photoshop the entire thread. You're not gonna Photoshop the entire thread along with his profile. So you know when you're on Instagram and you're reading people's threads, what happens? The profile stays right at the top. It stays fixed at the top, and you have the rest of the post going up. Somebody grabbed and screenshot all of that. That's not fake. You would have to fake the three accounts above it, the three accounts, the three text messages, the three comments, the responses, the hearts, the likes. Nobody's doing all of that. Nobody. It says, no, it was only her comment. That's it. No. Yeah. The one I saw, the entire thread on Tasha K is the one. It's circulated. It has her watermark on it. She got the entire thread. It was not fake. Okay, good night. You are slaying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's to, okay, that was the blackout. Thank you to blackout. Have a good night. We'll see you later. But that also can be faked as well. The entire thread can't be fake along with comments that are addressing her comment. So, okay, imagine the thread, right? His banner at the top. You have 3 comments at the top talking about her comment, and 2 or 3 comments below talking about her comment. You trying to tell me all of that is fake? Bye. Have a good night, the black eye. That's good. You are something tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably filming tomorrow. Notifications on. And if you guess the puzzle, don't forget, come back and drop it in the chat. I'm going to drop the answer in the chat probably after the video. Hello, hello, welcome. We're up. We're playing culture tags. We're trying to solve this puzzle. These are the words. The clues are, this is what you say when somebody does something bogus. Okay, it say, I only see one with the comment. That's it. No, okay, so you have to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube or go to Tasha K's page. There is an actual thread with the banner at the top for Anthony Edwards' page with comments responding to her comment, and then below there are more comments responding to her comment. 202 people liked it. She didn't hit the like button. It has a watermark on it that says Unwind with Tasha K, like in blue gradient. It's on YouTube, so you definitely can check that out on YouTube if you have another device like an iPad, if you're on your phone. It says, do you know what time? No, I don't know what time. I don't. Don't forget to turn your notifications on, though. What does that say? It looks like can't what? Oh. Something. You can't do something. Can't live. Oh, because of the live, you can't look at YouTube. Okay, I get it. I get it. It says, do you... Don't look like... It says... I said, I only see the... So, that's what I'm saying. So, it's not fake. So, okay, here's the thing. Even if it is fake, let's say it's not fake. Whether it's true or fake, the point is, here's the problem. It's believable. It actually explains all the disrespect that she suddenly has been displaying towards Travis since the Oklahoma State game, then again at his Heisman ceremony, then again at his Adidas pop-up, and then again a few days right before the OSU game with the thirst trapping on her Instagram, which is now private because old buddy from the strip club recognized her. And why did he recognize her? Because of the disrespect towards Travis after the OSU game. It went viral. And the more something goes viral, the more people will possibly see you, and that's what happened. It says, what's we doing? We are playing culture tags. You have to guess what this says. Julian was nice enough to type it into the chat. We're trying to solve this puzzle. Now, the tag actually corresponds to the story that we're actually discussing in the chat about the comment seemingly or allegedly coming from Travis Hunter fiance's account under Anthony Edwards' page. So this tag would be the response if somebody said, oops, if somebody said, oh, that's fake. So you gotta guess. So that's what we're doing. It says, what? She only has the comment by, no, you have to look at the thread, not the single comment. All the other comments are talking about how she deleted the comment. So one person said she was looking for it. One person said, do y'all see her comment? I think the other people, I'm gonna look it up right here. Hold on, right here. I have it. Somebody else was like, oh, damn. Never mind, my iPad not on the charger. But, so do you see, so you saw the other comments around her comment, and you think all of that is fake? It says, Tasha K only shows her comment by herself. Go to YouTube. There's an actual thread that says Unwind by Tasha K watermark. You see the entire thread. Well, you see a snippet of the thread. Somebody just said, yes, I looked. Okay, it says Queen because they Photoshop. So y'all trying to say it's Photoshop. All right. So remember this right here. So here's the answer to the puzzle. See, I knew y'all was going to say that. So this is what I'm going to tell y'all. I say it explains all the disrespect suddenly towards Travis. Y'all say it's fake, right? So let's talk about this puzzle we've been trying to solve, this tag. Remember I said the answer is a phrase that says, that you would say when somebody tells you something, like y'all telling me that that's Photoshop, that is fake. This is the answer to the question. Do you believe I was born yesterday? Do you believe I was born yesterday for you to say that entire thread was fake? Do you believe that I was born yesterday? That's the answer to the question. No. 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 And yesterday morning, because it's Saturday now, Travis Hunter went to Coach Prime's office. And he was looking at Coach Prime. Miss Lauren was in there. You know, the head trainer, Lauren, the pretty lady with the blonde hair. She was in Coach Prime's office. And then Travis was there. And it looked like he was looking for some shoes. You know, he always trying to take Coach Prime's shoes. And I was thinking after that post came out that he wanted to go talk to Coach Prime. And because maybe it was bothering him. Maybe he don't know if it was real. Maybe he don't know if it's fake. And it don't matter. The point is, it's believable. Nobody was shocked that she would do something like that. It seems like it fit with all of her disrespect. This was just another form of disrespect towards Travis. So Bow Wow's message was on point. You can't let this woman keep disrespecting you like this. That's what the message was. So even if it was real or even if it was fake, it's believable. And when you are in a relationship with a woman and something like that seemingly comes from her after she been disrespecting you for 2 weeks straight, all of a sudden, it seems like it's possible. It's believable. It makes you think that her behavior can be explained because she out here trying to talk to other guys. So she don't need Travis no more. She don't respect him. If you don't respect your man, the only reason you with him is to get something from him. And that's the issue with the comment. Whether it was Photoshop or whether it was reality, it's believable. So that's it. It said, read this, okay? Read this. It said, here's the what? I don't know what they say here. What it said, facts. She, she got his nose wide open. Yeah, and you know what? That's intentional. See that's intentional, and that's what people don't understand. People make it seem as if they just two innocent people that met at a restaurant or getting something to eat. No, that's not what happened. And she said she knew exactly who he was when she met him. And she kept him on ice for months. And then all of a sudden, she doubles back and then she want to take him to a party. Come on now. It's like she wanted to show him off. And then she brags about how he would drive her to parties and sit in the car for hours while she partied with her friends while she's in college. I'm like, okay, this is not making no sense. It's like, did you get this man to show him off like he was a puppy, and then you make fun of him? Like, that's not love. And there's people out there who are trying to give her tips on how to be an NFL wife. I'm like, well, first she got to be in love with him. Like, have y'all heard her say she loved him? I've heard him say multiple times that he loves her. When she did her last Instagram live or whatever, she was trying to explain herself, making herself the victim because she was trying to cry because she said she didn't know why people try to make her to be out something that she's not, even though she has publicly disrespected this man multiple times in less than 30 days. All of a sudden, when your partner has extreme behavior changes, something's up. You got to look into it. She makes herself look bad and thinks she dropped game. Oh, thinks she dropped gems. What's crazy to me is this woman is seeing her, she can see herself disrespecting Travis over and over and over and over, right? And then she act like she didn't do nothing. That tells you she blamed him for everything. She blamed him for the thirst traps. That ain't his fault that she won a thirst trap. He say he didn't like it. She didn't take it down. She only closed her account because old buddy from the strip club popped up. So I don't know what it's going to take for Travis to wake up. But we do need to keep him in our prayers. I pray that God gives him eyes to see his truth and ears to hear his voice so he can protect himself and move on. I mean, honestly, people keep saying a prenup. No, just move on. Just move. He needs to go into the NFL single and focus on his craft, because if he takes her with him, he's not going to be focused. He's going to be so distracted because this week it's comments on the Anthony Edwards page that we don't know if they're false or if they're real. And it don't matter because it's believable. So there'll be some more disrespect next week. You can't start your career off like that. I don't think people really care. It's just gossip. No, it's not. It's not a gossip topic. The reason why it's not a gossip topic is because he was sheltered. He grew up sheltered. He doesn't really have any experience. He didn't have love modeled for him, and he really wants love. He really wants family. He deserves that. That's not a gossip topic. That's a person that needs guidance who's not very aware of how things work in terms of relationships. Like, he didn't take the Finesse 101 class. He didn't take the How to Not Get Played class. You know, he has a city girl who worked in a strip club where your whole job is to sell the fantasy. Your whole job in order to get paid is to finesse somebody out of their money. That's not just a gossip topic when there's a young man involved who some people would say is green, doesn't have that sense of awareness to know what to look for and how to protect himself, or that he should protect himself. That's not just a gossip topic. She, in a music video 3 years ago on YouTube, just dropped, what? Who was the artist? Was it a rapper or like a rock band or something? She took a Cardi B class. Now you see, now you see, now you see. Now y'all know what happened there, right? See what I mean? That you got it. Who said that? That was I can't see who. Johnson? Yep. Okay, Johnson. I didn't get your first name, but I see Melvin. If Melvin, if your name is Melvin Johnson, shout out to you. She took that class. Absolutely. So y'all don't think in strip clubs that the strippers go in the back and talk about, girl, he easy. Go dance for him. He gonna give you his whole paycheck. Strippers know who they can finesse and who they gotta work hard for. Either way, they gotta use what they got to get what they want. That's a finesse mindset. Sell the fantasy. Yeah, it said Cardi B class. You don't know what that means? Somebody in the comments tell Shade or Sade what the Cardi B class is. Somebody do that, please. It said, girl, go to bed. Why are you up telling me to go to bed? Have a good night, boo. That is Rocket Man. Good night. Enjoy your night. We're up talking. That's why it's called You Up. It's late. It says, all the Sanders men know what she is. Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. They let it go because it's what Travis wants. I heard that Shador asked Travis to go on a trip to Mexico, like the beach, like Cancun or something like that. And somebody said, Travis said, I want to go, but can I bring my girlfriend? I hope that was a joke. I hope that was a joke. It says, yeah, I don't think it's an indictment on them. That goes for everyone in sales. Oh, what? The fact that they have a finesse mentality? You saying that's not an indictment of strippers? Strippers are hustlers. Like, that's your job, to sell a fantasy. In sales, you're not selling a fantasy. You selling a product. In a strip club, you selling a lie. You selling a lie. I don't love you. The only way you're going to give me your money is if I tell you I love you. So that's different. That's different. Sales is selling a product. Stripping is selling the fantasy. It's a lie. It's never going to happen. Rapper. Oh, that's the rapper video she was in. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I work third shift. Has started and I can't sleep. Okay, you need to get you some rest. You work third shift. Okay, third shift. Third shift is tough. That's from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Is that third shift? I work third shift. Okay, that's the same person. It says the finger is for not slim. The dollar sign on her ring finger is not what? Is not it. No, that's not it. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's not easy being a stripper. Even if you walk into a strip club green, you gonna walk out with a finesse mindset. That's how you make your money. They not on a salary. They not hourly. They gotta do what they gotta do to get the money. Even the bartenders get down sometimes. So imagine somebody going into a strip club and paying $40 for a shot of Hennessy. Well, how the bartender gonna make her money? She has to find a way to get that out, and it's not always the same way that, say, the bartender at TGI Fridays make their money. It's a little different. Is that all about? I can't see that. The dollar sign represents the rapper video, not slim. Oh, okay. What? I didn't see it. I saw like the videos talking about it, but I didn't click on it. It says people always do this with celebrities, significant others. DDG went through this. What do you mean? DDG went through what? All I know is DDG and Halle broke up. But here's the thing, I don't follow them. I'm a fan of the Colorado Buffaloes. So that's how I'm in on the topic. Otherwise, I wouldn't even probably even know. I mean, I would know about it, but I wouldn't know the whole story. So yeah, they have celebrity status now because Tasha K has actually been reporting on it. But they are not Colorado fans. They're just picking up the story because everybody's talking about it. But this is not a new topic for Colorado fans. So it's clear he is down like so many men with self-esteem. Yeah, I think his unfortunately when he was younger, I think his self-worth just wasn't there. Like when he was upset and arguing with the internet, he was saying things like when he was in high school, you know, he said he was broke, he didn't have any money. I'm like, it's a lot of people were broke in high school. You can't, that's unrealistic expectations. And he was basically trying to explain why as a 16 or 17-year-old kid, he went to live with this grown woman because he was broke and didn't have no money in high school. I'm like, well, you could have got a job. I mean, you had a gaming console. So, you know, that's just unrealistic expectations. So, you know, that comes from not talking to other people or just trying to justify something that really didn't benefit you. Because now you're paying for it. No. It says, that's her in the video. Oh, y'all are talking about the video. Okay. Why can't you read? I'm assuming because I can't see it. I don't know why, but I can't see like the font. It's really small and it's like a grayish white. It's not very prominent. So I don't know, but I found this software. What do y'all think of Restream? I might try that. I like how y'all are talking to each other in the chat. That's cool. Okay, so you know what? This is almost an hour long. I'm glad we had this time together to talk. It says, I think she only 2 years older than him. 21, 23. Yeah, I guess it depends on when their birthdays fall. She just had a birthday. So she's 23 now. And he's 21 going on 22. So yeah, you're probably right. About 2 years. So he must have been 17 and she was 19. That must have been how that went. So he wasn't 16. But he keeps saying they've been together for 5 years. So people took his age and subtracted the 5 and came up with the 16. So maybe he was ranting and messed up on the count. I don't know. That's my baby mama, but I had to drop her because she wanted to keep the baby, y'all. What? What are you talking about? Ryan? I can't see your name if that's what it is. Ryan, that's your name. I don't know what you're talking about. It said, damn, you can't read. No, I can't. I'm trying to see. I'm struggling trying to see. It's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. Talking about, damn, I can't read. I can actually read. I can't see this. All right, y'all. So, remember the answer. Did you think I was born last night? No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I was not. It says somebody gotta disrespect this woman. What? Ain't nobody disrespecting nobody. LOL. Yeah. It says, come on, y'all. Okay, so I would say this is our first time having a conversation from beginning to end where y'all would discuss it amongst yourselves in the chat. Y'all were actually responding, and I was responding, and we stayed on topic. And we got the answer to the game. Do you think I was born last night? No. But we can keep Trav in our prayers, and we will. He'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. I think if he finds things out slowly, I think he'll be fine. Women are women are much more mature than, yeah, people do say that men are mature. That's true. And you have to consider he's been sheltered. So he's kind of the same as he was when he was in high school. And then he was sheltered in high school. Didn't really watch TV. Just a gamer, athlete, intellectual. No music. He didn't listen to music. Like he said, she turned him on to Lil Wayne. And to me, a woman turning her man on to Lil Wayne, that's different. And then she is enamored with a 42-year-old rapper, and she's 23. And I'm thinking maybe from the strip club, otherwise I would think she would be crying over meeting Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, or Gunna, or somebody like that, Young Thug, or somebody that's closer to her age, not Lil Wayne, who's 42. That just makes no sense to me. I don't think those letters right. Okay. The letters are right. It says, do I look like I was born yesterday? That's the letters. So yeah, it is right. At what she said, are you going to? Yes, I'm going to the Alamo Bowl. I have club seats. I will be watching the Alamo Bowl in luxury. I'm going to live stream from the Alamo Bowl. Turn your notifications on. Knowing me, I'll probably not be watching the game. I'll be on this live stream. So I'm going to the Alamo Bowl. Yes, yes, yes. Luke 23:34. What does Luke 23:34 say? Drop it in the chat. We all need it. It says, oh God, Jesus, I can't see this. I need a different color font. It says, wow, she looked young in the video. Oh, y'all, AP, y'all must have saw the video. Shout out to AP. They must have saw the video. I don't know. You were saying, do you look like LOL? Oh. shout out to Sade. Is your name Sade? Because is it Shade or Slade or Sade? I see you with the green profile. Yes, I'm sorry. Do I look like I was born yesterday? Somebody just corrected me. And I said, do you look like? Do I look like I was born yesterday? No. I'll be there. Okay, good. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to go live, so. So you'll be there too. Cool. Oh, you know they're having some parties. Check out the parties. One at Smoke, I think, which is Aisha Curry's restaurant, I think. Y'all know Steph Curry's wife own International Smoke, like some restaurants around the country. I think there's like a gathering before the game, a few hours before the game at International Smoke. I just saw another one somewhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to make a few posts about all the parties that I know about. All right. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Are you talking about us? I hope not, because we said our prayers for Trav. So, and I believe I'm doing the Lord's work. So understand that. It's my job to speak. It's God's job to convince. It says 3 years ago she was 20. Oh, I'm sorry. These two people are having a conversation. It says you got a cool vibe. Your channel should keep grinding. Oh, thank you. Can y'all hear the music? Thank you for that, Mr. Johnson. Melvin, Mr. Johnson, thank you. Can y'all hear the music? Let's see. I don't know what I did with the remote. I thought maybe. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I was looking for the remote so y'all can hear the music, but I don't see it. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, I don't know where the remote is, guys. I wanted y'all to hear the music. Oh, here it is, right here. So let me know if y'all can hear it. So I don't know if y'all can hear it. So I'm going to change it. And just so y'all know, I produce this music. what y'all hear in the background. It's on Spotify. Diamante Amiri. Check it out. I did the videos too. All right, y'all. So y'all know what time it is. We've been on here for an hour. What time is it? Somebody drop the time so I can see. We started at 3:13. I remember that. Please share parties. Yes, I will share the parties for the Alamo Bowl. Whatever I find out, I'll post it here. I'll do like a little video and maybe we'll talk about it on the live before we go. It said the topic you were facilitating, that verse applies to, but it, talking about the topic, it touches on forgiveness. It does touch, you know what? And here's the thing. I believe you should forgive. Absolutely. But that does not mean that you are still supposed to trust somebody that you had to forgive. You got to give it time. Please. Peace and wisdom. I think that's what it said. And Christ is love and understanding. I totally agree. But you got to protect yourself too. God don't want you to be simple at all. Do you, what? Thanks. Okay, all right. 4:12 a.m. East Coast. Okay, I gotta say goodnight. All right, so we gonna meet again. Thank y'all. Game night was fun. This is the second game night. The answer is do I look like I was born yesterday? No. All right, y'all keep Travis Hunter in y'all prayers. We pray God give him eyes to see his truth and ears to hear his voice so he can understand the spirit of discernment and move accordingly. We pray God's will be done in his life. That's it. All right, y'all. I'm going to say good night. Good night. Put the good night in the chat. Drop the moon in the chat. Make sure your notifications on. It'll be our third game night. Christmas is coming. We might, Christmas Eve. Maybe we could get something in Christmas Eve. But I know a lot of people, have rituals with their families. So good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Thanks. Good night. Yes, God loves you. God loves all of us. I feel like the vibe. Don't y'all feel like the vibe of God's love in our chat? I like that. We got to keep that going. We got to pray for each other. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to say salute. Good night. Until next time.